Alright, howdy folks, PR here. Just to touch bases on you real quick, I told you on the last video I was headed up to Kerr Lake or Carr Lake, or around here they call it Bugs Island. For the weekend, I went up there, had a good time, but man, I couldn't get no taping done. It rained the first day like crazy while I was up there. The second day it was like a hurricane. I mean, it was winds. You know, I tried to hide out in the upper part of a creek, and I just couldn't tape then either, because you wouldn't hear nothing but the wind blowing. But and then the third day there, I fished a little tournament. Well, it wasn't little, it was pretty good sized tournament. 124 boats in it, but just never had opportunity to tape. So after all that said done, we caught some fish. I enjoyed myself up there and all, but I finished 30th out of 124, so I didn't do what I wanted to do. But there's another one coming up in another couple weeks in another division. I believe I'm gonna fish that one, so just to try to get a little redemption there. And who knows, I might go up there and fall flat on my face too. So, but I just love that competition. I can't stand it. Anyway, so I got home Sunday from up there, and again, the weather outside right now is raining. It's 38 degrees, so that's gonna keep the fish out even more. If we ever get some pretty days in here, some warmth, they'll come on to the bank and spawn. All of them, they're crappy too. But went back down to the rock when I got back, and this is what you're fixing to see when I went back to High Rock. So the fish really didn't do nothing. I caught some small fish out there on some brush piles in deeper water. There's still some out there suspended in little schools, but they're kind of more spread out now than what they was. There's still a lot of boat traffic back there where I'm at, so but I know a lot of people was asking me, texting me, calling me, and emailing me, wanting to know how Bugs went. Man, I love that place up there. It's beautiful. I just wish the weather would have cooperated a little bit better, and then we would have caught some fish. But anyway, let's get on to this show. Let me show you High Rock a little bit. Water still halfway decent, 54, 55 degrees. But they just won't up shallow, and believe me, I tried, and I'll show you that too. So I got on some brush piles and caught some small fish, no good fish. And a little tip, when you're going from brush pile to brush pile like that, keep your little bass rod in the boat. I had a little Texas rig set up, and I passed a rock pile, so a little curiosity. So I went over there and threw it up on this little rock pile and caught 3 or 4 bass pretty quick like. I got that in here too, so check this out. It's more crappie than bass, just a little few there I caught, but thank you. Leave me a comment. Let's go fishing. Okay, PR, back at you. I had a weekend away and went up to Bugs Island and had a good time. We caught plenty of fish. Well, not plenty, but you know, you can't never catch enough fish. But we had a good time. So I'm back on down High Rock. Just hit a couple brush piles, deeper brush piles, 15 foot of water or so. Didn't do nothing really. Water temperature's about 55, I think. You can see there's some fish on that already. And the water temp's 55. So I'm gonna try shallows if I can find some fish now. Stay with me, we'll get on them. Okay, so I stopped on another brush pile out deep real quick, and I've caught 2 off of it. So this is what it looks like. See, I'm just coming up on the brush pile now. Can't really see no fish there. See how the brush piles are 14, 15, 16 foot of water. And that could be a fish there laying on top of it. Could be the limb too. Well, I'm not moving much, but the wind is blowing like crazy. I caught 2 little ones off of it. So let me see if I can get another one. I picked another one off out here out deep, but it's a little baby. See, a little baby. Pretty little fish. Again, about 16 foot of water, and back with using Mr. Chalk Lee's little grubs. Custom Magic. On the brush pile. Still babies though. Let them go. You see the marker? The marker right there. I got it on the brush pile. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, Mr. Lee. I'm really starting to like your little grub, bro, especially that pearl. That's beautiful stuff. Another little crappy baby. Looks like the babies are on this little brush pile. See if we can catch a couple more. I let out, I'm still at 16th letting out. I don't know, 10, 11 foot of line. Look, there he is on the brush pile. Another baby though. Okay, I just throwed up underneath this dock, I don't know, 7, 8 times, nothing. I mean nothing. So the fish ain't up shallow on these docks, so we'll stick to a couple more brush piles. See what happens. Oh, so I decided to hit this old rock pile before I went to my next little brush pile. And I picked off this little joker here. Good little 2.5 pounder. Got a little bass fishing. Even though sometimes it can be rough on you. Pretty fish. Mwah. Good. All right. Picked off another little baby. Same little rock pile. Little black brush hog again. Right. Oh, another little baby fish. Brush hog again. Man, this little rock pile, like it's got some fish on it. I look good in the camera. Wind blowing like crazy. Caught another baby off old brush pile. Back here in the old, another little baby. Busy back here today. Busy. Well, getting a little bit bigger. Getting a little bit bigger there. Let him go. Old Mr. Lee's little Custom Magic. They catching them up. Well, that's how I'm doing, just kind of vertical jigging. About the only way I can get bit. All right, that's gonna wrap us up. Just not a whole lot going on. The bass are kind of shallow, 4 to 6 foot, 7 foot, but down on some rocks. So just like it was a curve. throw the brush hog up on them. The wind's blowing, so we'll continue this out of this wind. Okay, what you think? Let me know. Any day still in the water. I might have not caught a whole lot, but I just love getting out there. You got to love being out there on the water, and it's just a big passion to be fishing, you know, because I love to fish. So no, I like taking y'all along with me. So anyway, let me comment, subscribe to me, hit that like button, but subscribe to me. Thank you. As soon as we get out, we're gonna be on it again. I got another volleyball tournament with the girls this weekend, so maybe I can get out for afternoon or something. Crash.